All right, says we're live. What's up, guys? We're going to do the Friday the 13th Jason blood splatter giveaway. And the winner gets the zippered knife pouch, tool bag light, AK M4 micro kit bag. And I said we were going to throw some extra in there. And that is a super kit bag. All have the Jason embroidery with the crossed machetes. So once you guys are on here, jump on. I'm not seeing any comments yet, which is super weird. There it goes. All right, let me go over and set this in live on Instagram now. Here we go. All right, guys, on Instagram, we cannot see your comments. So if you want to participate, jump over to the same feed on YouTube. That way we can see you comment. We're giving away all the Friday the 13th kit, the Jason splatter plant blood splatter with the Jason mask cross machetes. And the winner gets the zippered knife pouch, tool bag light, AK M4 micro kit bag, and a super kit bag. So we'll run this for a few minutes, type out whatever you want to talk about. And in a few minutes here, we will go through our list and pick the winner with a random number generator. We should use my
spin wheel. How many numbers does it have?
It has a lot, but none of them are in sequence. I don't know why the way they build it.
Is it just random?
It's weird. There's got to be some rhyme or reason to it. I just haven't looked at it long enough to figure out what it is.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It goes from 01 to like 72. There's no rhyme or reason to how it's
I wonder
set
if
up.
that is purposely to make it so it's a little bit more random.
I think
if
so.
You spin here every time at one with the same consistency, you're going to sooner or later be pretty good at it.
Could really use that for your upcoming Africa trip. What are you doing in Africa? Where are you going in Africa? Jason, what's up? Norhiko, what's up? Bob's, what's going on? Zach Vol, Jack's Outdoorsman, what's up? Peter, Awesome XL, what's up? Derek, Web Dad, Ruger 22. Are we going to war yet? I'm tired of. I don't know. I heard they're actually pulling some of those assets out of there. So who fucking knows? And what about is it UK said we can't use their runways? Do you know we have some of our B-2 bombers are actually stationed at that base they're saying that the United States cannot use? And why do we let the UK fucking say anything about what we can or can't do? They literally only exist because of the United States. Vega, what's up? Acquiring precious. Is that why you're going to Africa? But where in Africa? Gray Saint, what's up? UK is a joke. Yeah, I mean.
In Africa, is it mainly like one big place? Or like
no, Africa is tons and tons of countries, little countries. If people don't think of Africa,
Africa's huge. Right?
Africa is like you have France, Spain, Africa, like Paris to Dakar, like it's very small. Well, I mean, it's a big, huge continent, but it's broken into tons. It's fractured, not like the United States. Congo, right on, dude.
To search for the great white gorillas.
Are you going to see the silverback gorillas, the great white gorillas? Are you going to find pyramids? There are pyramids all through there. Go to Namibia.
Yeah, so it's 3 times larger than the United States.
Right, but there is not one place that is Africa, right? Africa is comprised of a ton of others.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Any of you guys qualified to win the Friday the 13th prize package? Any of you guys in that contest? Gray Saint, what's up? I've only recently come across your channel. Love your tutorials. We're about to film some right now. Would you recommend a supplier for fabric and type weight? I make leather goods. and would like to incorporate some fabric in the element. It just depends what you're building, man. I need more information on that. I work in Cordura 500 and 1000. 1000 is much stiffer, has more structure than 500. But if you have prints on the 500, like the camo pattern comes out way better on the 500 than the 1000. I used to use only 1000 for like 20 years. All we worked in was 1000. And even when 500 kind of came on the scene, I didn't use it for 10 years almost. I use 500 with leather, but you build it very differently, right? A lot of your heavy bags made out of leather, the seam is on the outside. I don't do that with Cordura. Well, I have tutorials on how I do it with leather. You can see them. I'm sure you can find some of them. We ran 1500 once. Yeah, we run 1680. I mean, we have ballistic. It used to just be called 1050, and now it's called 1680. Everything's changed. It used to be 69 thread. Everything's 70 now. 400 420 pack cloth is what it used to be called. Now it's 400. I don't know why the change. 3 orders this month. Right on. I am overqualified. Had no idea about the giveaway, so I'm likely not eligible. You might be. Did you place orders and use the Jason code or the Friday the 13th code? You got your watch strap. Nice. Do you like it? Are we in Texas? No, I was born in Beaumont, Texas. I have family there. We're in Tennessee. Small town, USA, like almost abandoned. Not really abandoned, but small town USA between Memphis and Nashville, about halfway. Once you get to my exit off the interstate, it's another 40 minutes to get here of just roads. This used to be like Camden, Tennessee, Benton County used to be a real tourist destination. Like we had hotels and diners and shit. Elvis Presley used to come out here and hang out. This used to kind of be like people going to the beach. They used to come here. That was long ago. Matt, I see an order number. I don't know why you're posting that, bud. There couldn't be a Texas without Tennessee. So I don't know what just happened. Are we still live, guys?
It's showing you're live, but I'm not seeing anything yet. Oh, there it is.
Froze up. Yep. Weird.
You're good.
All right. I think we're live. I think we're back. Still live. Got it. Where are you guys on here from? Which platform? If you're on Instagram, we cannot see your comments. If you want to participate where we can see you on Instagram, just jump over to the feed on YouTube. Caswell, what's up? Jax, what's up? Web Dad. Team Francesco, what's up? Team Francesco. Are you the blind dude? Is that you? I follow you on Instagram, I think. Bob's, what's up? You guys do anything good this weekend? Still rocking Shark Bite wallet from the early 2000s, right on. There seems to be a delay.
Yeah. Probably just from that going down for a second. Yep, that's me, the blind guy.
All right. That dude's all over the place. Marathons and all kinds of shit, man. I see him I saw he's at some trade shows, and his tech does it. Yeah, his tech does it. Some sewing, bettering the workspace. Right on. What do you build, man? Any chance I can get a multi-tool pouch in Tiger Stripe? I ordered 2, but would love 1 in Tiger Stripe. Yeah, I'll build some in Tiger Stripe and put them up there. You're talking about the multi-tool pouch with the bit slots and everything. Yeah, we can do that. Man, it is warmed up, and now we have bugs. I saw the first fly in the shop yesterday. Now there's this little gnat flying around in here. Packing the last of your shit to move to Tennessee. Right on. Patrick Caswell. I think he's moving close here, if I remember right.
I know that name.
Building hydrant packs for my fire department and narcotic vial organizers. Cool. Right on. What is a hydrant pack? I've seen hose packs.
Go on there.
I've seen hose packs. All Apple products have built-in software, which is how I can get on here. Thanks for the live stream. Right on, man.
So I guess it just, like, you can talk, say, YouTube, or it'll give you a notification, like that you're live.
I don't know.
This Harbor Freight.
Spencer, he's moving to Spencer. That is Harbor Freight. That's their higher line. What's that called? Icon?
This is Braun.
Braun? Oh, I thought it was Icon.
I like that it clicks in place.
I'm going to try it for extra lighting on the machine from the side.
Yeah.
Like when I'm sewing on black stuff, the black just sucks the light in. So I'm going to see if I can add to it.
I think that'll work pretty well.
Yeah, just like by the frame of the machine right there.
Night base.
It's like it's pretty good. Yeah. When the power went out, we realized that we didn't have lights at every outlet anymore.
Yeah.
So when the power came back on, like the next day, we went to Tractor Supply, Harbor Freight, Lowe's, and just bought a bunch of lights to see which ones we like the best. And then every place there's an outlet in the building, we will put a light there.
Power went out. I got excited and I went and found a lantern and I turned it on for 30 minutes and then the power came back on.
Yeah. It wasn't out long.
Oh yeah, I got real excited. I had like my solar thing charging all day, and I had my whole pack ready to go, and I had everything set around the house. I had my tube lights set up in stations already on top of every place. I was like,
I'll bet those things are handy.
oh yeah. So that
Still negotiating for the land in Camden. Right on. How much property in Camden? And you're just moving to Spencer and then buying some property. Is that the deal? A tool holder for hydrant wrenches secures to the end of 4-inch supply hose for hydrant to engine and has a webbing loop to drop over the hydrant to allow the engine to pull away. And oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So it'll lay it out.
Yeah.
Tools with it as soon as they stage it.
Yeah, we did some wildland stuff, harnesses and shit, but never any like, I don't know, what would you even call it? City fire, like residential fire or something like that. Should have been paying more attention. This is one of the better designs you've pulled off. You caught your finger on a hot cutter?
I jammed it right into that motherfucker this morning.
Yeah, it's a good one, man, because it cuts it, cauterizes it, so that open wound is there. It's not really open, but it cracks open.
I bumped it pretty hard. I'm like, I know exactly what that was.
Well, you usually smell it first.
I smelled it.
Because it kind of kills the nerves.
Yeah, it only hurt. There's probably 2 points where I'm like, yep, I feel that, and then it's gone now.
So this is what we're giving away. We're about to pick the winner here. Urban Fire. There we go. Urban Firefighting. Zippered knife pouch. Is there blood splatter inside there?
Oh, it should be.
Oh, shit. All the blood. Micro rig. AKM4 micro. Tool bag light. Kit bag to hold it all. And we said on this one we'd throw some extra in. Super kit bag. one bag to rule them all. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and we'll get on here and pick this winner. I know we run a lot of these things, so it spreads you guys kind of thin. We've got only 90 people qualify, and we told them, we said that for the last couple days, you'll have a pretty good chance to win this. I know there was a couple guys, is his name Nastasi or something? There was ordered like over 20 orders. There's a couple of those guys, so pretty good chance to win this prize package here. We're going to do, we'll use this random number generator. You're not old enough. You ever been to a fair or a carnival or something where they have the big wheel?
Yes, the
And
number.
you spin the wheel and it goes, tick, 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 tick. You know, I bought one of those. Yeah, it's upstairs. It's from a VFW. It's like,
Oh, you know what? I saw that video.
it's super cool.
Yeah.
And I intended to use it for this, but I don't want to go get it. We'll have it set up next time. What I really want, they make some that are as big as as tall as the wall. They're huge. Yeah. And they came like from Coney Island and like the original amusement parks.
Yeah.
I want a real one. Like a lot of those just got ruined over years. Or a lot of them burn up in fires.
How did they guess your weight at the fair?
You're standing on a plate.
I know.
Fucking shows.
I'm just saying though, they always guess your weight. Like they do a thing, and if they're like 2 pounds or 3 pounds up or 3 pounds down, they win. And if not, then you win. And like the guy just kind of looks at you, and then you stand on the scale. And
it's
then,
carnies, man. They have
I
that
was about to say he's almost always right
because they have the mess.
like an hour watching them.
The carnies have the mess power. They're not you're not getting the goldfish. You're never getting the goldfish. If I had a carnival, we'd do a goldfish eating. Like, you want to win? Whoever eats the most goldfish. Earthworm eating contest, goldfish eating contest, pet the possum. We'd have the best carnival.
I would partake in a goldfish eating contest.
When I was a kid, we did so you could buy the 3 pound to 5 pound bags of candy corn. And so we'd buy those, and each person would have it. We'd weigh each bag, and then whoever would eat the most by the end of like a 5-minute thing would win. It would be $100 for Halloween. My dad would do it. So,
all right, we've got 1 through 90.
Are we ready?
We are ready. 1 through 90.
Okay. Let's get this thing 1 through 90. I'm going to hit spin. It's spinning.
It's like dial-up internet.
So possums don't
That's
actually carry
30.
rabies.
30.
30. All right. 30 wins. Let's
30.
see. 30.
2419.
Hold on. Why is it? There we go. 30 is the winner. Hold on. Let me get in here. The app. Okay. Give me that
241
241
933.
933. Michael McLaughlin ordered one item. One item on here. What's his item? He ordered a Slim Padded 8 set in Coyote. How many orders does he have?
Do we still do that? If he doesn't answer, he doesn't win?
I don't know. See, we'll see. Play it by ear. 36 orders. All right. You want to call this number here?
Let's do it.
Let me find his number. Do I have a phone number? That is his phone number.
Okay.
Somebody said, is that Brandel?
That's me. Okay.
Speakerphone.
Hello?
Michael McLaughlin.
Yes,
Did I say that correctly?
that's right. Mike McLaughlin. Yep.
This is John Willis with Special Operations Equipment. Hey, you win this prize package here. We're doing this live, so everybody can hear what you say. So don't say anything fucking crazy.
Gotcha. Thank you. That's awesome.
Right on. You have, looks like you've got 36 orders. You ordered
I
go
I
ahead.
have one getting delivered in a few days, actually. The
Nice.
Firewood carrier. Yep.
Nice. You ordered a Coyote H harness, and that's what you won off of that order there. And
Oh, nice.
you win this whole prize package. We're doing this live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. So if you go check out the video, you'll see all the product. But what you get is an AKM4 Micro, tool bag light, zippered knife pouch, kit bag, and then we also threw in a super kit bag. These all have the embroidery on both sides of the Jason with the cross machetes, and they're all blood splattered.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, man. We will send this out, and you'll have this next week sometime.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Thank you, dude.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, there we go. Perfect. And he answered. Great. Is Michael in Santa Barbara? I work with a Michael McLaughlin. Is he in Santa Barbara? Nope, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. All right, guys, we'll go for a few more minutes. Any questions? Anything you guys want to talk about? Anybody do anything cool this weekend? I think Amanda and I are going to the Safari Club International show in Nashville. And then we'll be doing Nashville stuff. And then next week we're going Tennessee Dirt Devil. Are you doing that? Yeah, we're going to go do some off-road trails. You going to have your drone ready?
I'll have it Monday, so yeah. I got all my shit plugged in right now. Once I get it set up, it'll be ready to run.
The DJI stuff has real good, like even 5 years ago, Potato Jet had like a Mavic 2 Pro, like those big ones we had.
That Air 2S you had was awesome.
Yeah. And the avoidance is good. Like he was trying to get it to crash into shit on the active track.
Yeah.
And he's riding a motorcycle and you saw it. You're like, oh, here it is. Boom. It's going to hit this stop sign. And it fucking stopped, backed up and like went around it.
So I don't know if yours does or not, but the one I got has a omnidirectional front facing LiDAR. So it'll actually pick all that stuff up. It's got the active track. It does all of that stuff.
Life safety rated product. So I don't know. That's why we don't have a rating on our riggers belt, right? When guys are like, what's it rated for? Most of it's bullshit. Like they don't fucking know what it's rated for if I fucking told them. We took our belts to Martin Marietta. A friend of mine worked there and they tested them for shear strength, tensile strength. There was like a bunch of them. And our webbing elongated at 2,000 pounds. It snapped at 4,500 pounds. The buckles are rated at, I don't know how many kilonewtons. Like your body will come in half. You'll rip in half at like 1,200 pounds on a fall load. So all of our shit is way beyond that. But anytime anybody's like, hey, we want to order this belt, what's your rating? I'm like, our shit's not rated. I don't need the liability of it. So we don't even fucking claim it. Will it do it? Fuck yeah, it'll do it. We don't even, I can't build enough of them as it is. But for fall rating and stuff like that, I don't know. I would ask Chat GPT or Gemini or somebody. I'm sure they can tell you about all the ratings that are required for it. I can tell you, we took 2 of our riggers belts, linked them together, and on an M60 main battle tank, we got a friend that worked in Nashville for National Guard, and they were a repair unit or something. And they had a massive crane and they lifted that whole fucking crane, that whole tank off the front rings. They lifted that tank all the way up on its back treads with a rigger belt. And it stretched the shit out of the belt. The belt never failed though. So I'm not concerned. Like we've pulled 5 tons, we've pulled Humvees, we've pulled deuce and a halves. We've made those over and over. And then you see these companies that have a fucking lesbian Subaru on the beach and they're pulling it with their belt. Like fuck off. Like just retarded. I get something MFPA rated. I heard it was between, yeah, I'll bet, dude. It's just like getting some shit approved by the FDA. You're going to spend $1 million in testing for something that already 100% works better than the bullshit they're pushing. Snow in Alaska training. That's cool. Military, or what are you doing? Which is bigger, Ultra, Maga, Super? They're the volume wise. I don't know. I bet I want to say the Deplorable is bigger, but I think volume wise, the Super kit bag is bigger. The Maga kit bag is the Super kit bag. It just has some extra features on it. But where the Deplorable shines is that bag is 30 inches long, right? So if you wanted to put longer items, rifles in there, for instance, you can't do that with the Super kit bag. Super kit bag's good for dive gear, fireman turnout gear, like heavy, bulky stuff, or just a lot of shit. When should I check on a Tiger Stripe tool pouch? Just watch for it. Are you not on my text or email? I do a live every night at 9:00 Central Time. And even if you can't make that, it's that video still there the next day. Every one of them I've ever done is there. But I show all the shit we made. Or just keep checking the site. I mean, I'll put them up there. I guess that doesn't, I mean, that shit does sell pretty fast. I put shit on that site and don't even tell anybody it's there and it sells out. Bradley 16-inch. What are we talking? What 16 inches? Looking for a tactical hand muff. Never made them. Have intended to. I know a lot of companies do. I had a buddy that used them. Heiho, high altitude. They used them. We built some kit for those guys to jump Barrett 50 cals. I know there's a bunch of companies making them. We've never done them. You'll probably soon. 11th Airborne. Very cool, dude. Very cool. I was just watching Adam from Spiritus's video yesterday about cold weather equipment. And dude, there's so much shit. Like, I didn't know half of what he was saying. Like, just the muffs and the kits, and you can't touch metal. And now his training is like Arctic. What he was talking more Arctic stuff than snow, cold weather. But I'm sure a lot of that'll cross over. "40 inches of snow on Tuesday night in northern Minnesota." Crazy. That is fucking crazy. They're steering that weather right to you, Ryan. What time are we at?
12:09.
She go to get lunch yet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she left at 11:45.
Cool. So we'll eat. We'll let me see one of those. Do I have one of those glasses pouches out here? You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring one of the finished ones, did I?
I can go grab one real fast.
I don't need it. We'll show it later. I got a microfiber lined pouch. One of the dudes on the live the other night asked for a pouch for glasses. And I thought, yeah, that's probably cool. We should probably build that. So I built a pouch with microfiber inside it because I want to stick it to my visor cover. So I built it and then shrank it down 4 times. And now I'm building a second completely different pouch. I'm going to build the first one, which we'll probably let that out in the next couple days. I'm going to build that on video, and then we're going to build a brand new, completely different one from scratch and show you kind of how the numbers in my head work and stuff. Actually, they'll probably make no fucking sense, and you'll be like, I don't know how that worked because none of that math even added, but you'll get to see it. It's going to be -27. Fuck, bro. I planted sweet potatoes yesterday. It's so warm here. And then it rained, so I had to move all my starts, but it's pretty nice out right now. What is it, 60? Like we have we should probably close the door in the garage. We're going to have flies in there, bugs coming in. Yeah, I left it. It's so nice that the big 20-foot door in the garage is open. Web Dad, I got you, bro. Give me an order number, Web Dad, so I can look you up. I'll send you one of these. Actually, tell me right here also, what color pouch do you want? I'll just send you one. Instagram message about building a Tropic multicam LBV. All right. What do you want on it? When did you send that? Like just now? Thank you. Web Dad. Coyote. Glasses. Pouch. I'm building them with pals on the back of them. Normally I go 2 blank 2, but it's got 5. And the reason is because I can run 1-inch strips of Velcro through there and then Velcro them to the Velcro on the visor cover, and it works perfectly. And then it's so compact that you can take and run 2 belt attachments if you want to put it on other gear, or just, run it and just put it in a bag or something. It's got Molly on it, Ryan. It does. It does. I'll make a post of it once we get a couple more built. It doesn't have, what it does not have is there is no crush protection to it. I bought some glasses pouches off Amazon, and there's some nice ones out there, and they're not expensive at all. And they seem to have like some crush protection to them, but they're big. They're fucking really big, and they're heavy for what they are.
Like those ones that are slim, but they get wider or something.
No, it's like a Oakley glasses case. Like I have some from Oakley that I really like. They're like, it's like that. I don't know if it's injection molded or what. It's almost like loop Velcro lined, suede lined inside that we use for drones and all those pouches.
Yeah.
We like, you have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
You can kind of push them in, but they're pretty rigid.
Would scuba like actually make it rigid if it was? Like
It would. I used to use scuba webbing inside things. Like we made a full LBV that had a tear off pouch on it. First pouch I'd ever seen with any removable shit. And you rip it off and it's got a box that opens up, but it was rigid. We had an EOD pouch like that too. It was rigid because it was fully lined with scuba. It was so fucking, it was a tank, man.
I was gonna say, so
when you
each side,
yeah,
back side,
yeah. So it's 2 inches because the scuba
Yeah.
was 2 inches. So it
How do you
was
sew that together?
fucking impossible. And I was doing that with a lightweight
Were you,
machine.
like, flat and then flat and flat and then the last one like
Yeah, it tore open, like it velcroed on the sides. It was a box that ripped off that was 6 by 6 and 2 deep, and the box alone empty weighed probably 2
I
pounds.
bet if you stood it up like this, you probably stayed.
Yeah, I had something like that for shotgun too. We had something similar. The shoddy rigs are good. Yeah, we've got a bunch of them. They're sewing Coyote ones today. I saw something in there with shotgun loops on it in OD. I think those are standalone 12 gauge pull-out tray pouches. Make glasses with Molly. Yeah, we've got them. They're going to have Molly on the back. A lot of the new stuff I'm doing just has PALS loops so that you can run belt attachments and put it on a belt, or you can run Velcro through the loops and then you can Velcro it to shit. Because I've been doing that a lot, especially like on a lot of guys, like if you get a cheap safe, not necessarily cheap, I mean, it'll keep crackheads out, but a lower cost safe, like the ones at Tractor Supply and shit, they have Velcro on the walls, or they have stuff on the walls that are shitty, just pockets. You can put our PALS, you can put our patch wall hangers on there, and then you can put any of your pouches Velcro backed, or put Velcro through the bars of webbing, and then you can put all that shit on there and organize all your shit. Artificial Fool, yo, what's up? Okie, what's up, dude? Instagram message. Let's see where that's at. Oh, I'd commented on this guy's. He did this estate sale. It's like a log cabin, and it was full of antiques. I'm like, dude, I love that fucking Tiffany banker's desk lamp. I'd never seen one like that. He said, yeah, it was super nice, but it was fucking priced too high. They wanted $1,800 for it. So even at retail, there's no room to move with it.
Yeah.
Bear, Joe, and Ronnie. Peter, okay, here we go. Can you quote me a price? Multicam LBV. I have a trip coming up to Africa. Tropical, if Tropic multicam. Yeah, I don't have any. I looked the other night. We don't even have a roll of it. What LBV? Like modular or what? It changed it to what long? What? This fucking phone, man.
What's it doing?
I put in what LBV and it sent what long. It just changed it.
Just changes it.
Large tool bag. I have large tool bags in Woodland and Typhon Toxic, I think. There might be another color large in there. Matt Floyd. All right, guys. Hey, we're going to get off of here. We just did this prize giveaway. If you're coming on late, you didn't see it, when I end the video, it'll still be there. You can check it out. WebDad, I need a, I don't know who you are. I need a invoice, a order number so I can look you up. Did you say you're going to Safari Club show? Crazy expensive firearms there. Yeah. It's $150 just to get in the door per person. So it kind of weeds out there's definitely not gonna be any transients in there. But we got a bunch of friends there. I got a couple friends owned companies that are in town for that. The taxidermy is what is really fucking gonna be cool. All right. Hey, I'll get you tonight on the live web, Dad. Just get me an invoice number so I have your address to ship this to, order number. All right, guys, we're going to go eat lunch and then we're going to film some sewing video stuff. D's Nissets. What's up, D's Nuts? Nizzets. All right, guys. Hey, we're out. Okay, there we go. Web Dad 235 235 762. Man, imagine if there's a device where I could just like put notes in and things to remind me and set alarms and shit.
Your calendar app?
I don't know. I mean, I just wish something like that existed. Because I write stuff on random pieces of paper here, and
we put it everywhere.
And then when I take this in there, we're gonna have to decipher. Wait, did WebDad win the free shit here, or is WebDad getting the glasses case?
You know, also you can just point yourself and say, "This is the video. This is the paper."
And take a video of me saying what I just said. Imagine if I had a dude with a camera that could just do that for me.
In your hand while you're telling me, pointing at yourself also.
You should just buy one of those Osmo Nanos and wear it on a hat.
And then he'll just have stacks and stacks of cards and random things everywhere that he'll have to
towers of hard drives.
Yeah.
I wish I could get a really big chimpanzee that could speak, that could be my assistant, and then we could just roll around. I have a about my height. That'd be good. Chimpanzee.
You could probably hire a midget for that.
No, I don't want a midget.
Oh.
They're too expensive.
I'd fucking be tripping over them all the time.
Feed him a quarter. Everything's a quarter.
Turn around, you name the face on it.
All right, guys. Hey, we're out. Hey, Siri, make a note. I just turned all that. I've had that shit off. I've never used Siri. All right, guys. I'm out. We'll see you tonight.